What is up? It's your boy Aing, bringing to you guys a brand new freaking video, man. So look, listen, today we got an exciting one. Today we got an interesting one. The last video I made, I was talking about a Pedal Commander KD Max tune. What if we don't need that? What if the ECT power button is enough? So in today's video, we're going to be talking about the ECT power button, but we're also going to be talking about, is it just good enough to replace either or? Now, there's a lot of problems that come up, and that's the reason people look into these tunes. But what if this button is like the magic solution and solves it? That's what I'm here to talk about with you today. So without further ado, let's get right into the video. Okay, so first, let's talk about what the ECT power button actually is. Not enough people understand what it is, so there's a lot of misconceptions. Some people think it's a turbo. It's not a turbo button. I thought it was. So ECT stands for electronically controlled transmission. Pretty much what that does is it changes the shift points, making it so that you are in gear for a longer amount of time, meaning you can get more power sooner than later. Does that make sense? I hope it does. Most people use it for towing, which is understandable. Other people use it for merging onto the highway. Now, if you don't know, I actually bought a 4-cylinder Toyota Tacoma. Me and Sandy went to the beach, and I used it every time I needed to merge onto the highway. Now that we know what it is, now that we've talked about it a little bit, let's step inside the truck. Let's drive around a little bit with the ECT power button on versus off, and see if we feel those things. A little bit of a quicker throttle response, a little less gear hunting, although my truck doesn't really deal with it, maybe, just maybe. And last, overall performance. All right, so we're on the road now, so let's see if this ECT power button really makes a difference. Now, we're just cruising, we're going uphill, so it dropped a gear. Already not making a very good point for itself, but it's okay, it's all right. First things first, responsiveness, because that's what a lot of people don't like about the Tacoma. They feel like it's sluggish, it's not quick enough. So what we'll do is we'll do a 30 to 40 pull. We'll pull the truck from 30 miles an hour to 40 miles an hour and see how fast it is. Now, we're not gonna go foot to the floor, but I'll try to apply the same amount of pressure, but 3,000 on the clock, I don't feel right slamming on the gas on this thing just yet. We're gonna wait till 3,100 miles. So I was gonna do it here, but it's like up and down, so I don't think that would be very fair on either end. So let's keep driving until we find, well, a more flat land. Left or right? Left or right? We'll go right. So this is 30 to 40, so let's see. So we're gonna start a timer now. Okay, I decided to do it to 50. It felt like we got to 40 before I even blinked. So we'll try that again on the go around with ECT power on, which I hope will be better. If not, well, then it doesn't do anything. But first, I'm gonna turn on the ECT power button to see if the pedal actually feels any more responsive, any more touchy. We are all good to go. So maybe if it does, it feels lighter. I don't know if it feels better though. So we're about to get up to 30, and then we'll put our foot down to get it to 50. So ready, set, go. Yeah, so it definitely felt like it kicked into gear a lot faster, like way faster. It felt more awake. But I guess that's what you expect from ECT. Right now it was just sitting there at 2,500, so it was holding the RPMs, so I don't know about it. It feels a little bit, maybe a little bit of a placebo effect, more responsive. I'm not too sure how realistic it is or how true it is, but it definitely does feel a little bit more responsive. From 30 to 50, I don't know the time yet, but just from feeling it, it felt maybe like 0.1 second faster. So it didn't feel like crazy faster. It felt like a little bit, if at all. I'm not too sure. Gear hunting with the ECT on didn't feel like it would gear hunt. It felt like it would hold gears a little bit longer than I would like, to be honest. I don't know why. I think the way the Tacoma holds gears and changes gears is perfect. Call me crazy, I think it's perfectly fine. So does it stop the gear hunting? A little bit. It definitely holds the gears for longer, which I hear that's what people want. So if that's what you're into, cool. But for me, it's not, I don't know, it's not what I want. I don't like it. I feel like it's just stressing out the engine longer than it needs to be, in my opinion. But again, I just drive this thing to McDonald's, take it back home, drive it to Walmart, take it back home, go to the mall and take it back home. So let me know what you do. Do you drive in just regular mode for the most part, or do you run ECT instead of getting like a pedal commander or a tune? I'm interested. With that being said, I hope you guys did enjoy. If you did, please leave a like, a comment, and a subscription. But nonetheless, it's been your boy. I'm Like and Naughty. I'll see you tomorrow. Single tomorrow. Peace.